Alright guys, so before we get into the video, I did want to let you guys know that Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is now available, and you can pick it up on the Epic Game Store for $59.99. Be sure to use my link below to check out the game and pick it up for yourself. And also, for the Fortnite fans out there, if you pick up Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order through the Epic Game Store, you can get yourself a free Stormtrooper skin in Fortnite. And I overheard Delirious saying that it's one of the coolest skins in Fortnite now. And if you've not heard about Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order yet, it is a very, very cool Star Wars game that takes place after the events of Revenge of the Sith. All of the Jedi have been purged from the galaxy at the command of Emperor Palpatine. You play as Cal, a Jedi Padawan, who escaped the Empire and he's now living as a bit of a scrapper, shut off from the Force. And of course, before you know it, you gotta tap into that Force to join the Resistance with the ultimate goal of rebuilding the Jedi Order. But again, guys, be sure to use that link down below to check out the game for yourself and pick it up. And also, don't forget to use creator code Ohmwrecker. It will support me directly. And last but not least, thank you to Epic Games for sponsoring this video. And with that, we're going to jump right into the episode. Enjoy the show. Alright guys, so I'm going to do something a little bit different today in this video. I normally don't do this, but you guys have been asking me about last year for so long. I'm not joking, guys. There have been comments and comments and comments pretty much on a daily basis since my last episode, and I've always meant to go back, but I've known that there was something coming, and that something is Afterdark. Now, before I get into everything, let's go ahead and watch a trailer, because first things first, you're gonna get to see a new killer, and I'm gonna be revealing it very soon. I'm talking actual gameplay. All right, so let's go ahead and watch the trailer. Here we go. What are those, guys? What do you think? What do you think these green orbs could be? Perhaps a sign of a new killer. I cannot wait to go back in. Oh! 5 classmates! Oh god, the library. Look at this view! New character, I think. I don't know yet. Dang! She's got that hockey stick, ready to go. Dude, this is all about the spider. So the spider is a new killer. Oh my god, that is so creepy. Jeez! Oh my god, dude. This is gonna be terrifying. Oh my god. You see all the spider babies too? Oh, dude. God. That is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. So yeah, guys, last year, Chapter 1 Afterdark is going to be the new update. So I'm going to pause it there. So if we look at the description of the actual video itself, they do share some details, so let's go through this really quick. They say that it's a free expansion to the last year universe, and it's the unveiling of a brand new playable fiend, the Spider. Also, it does highlight that the infestation introduces PvE to the asymmetric formula. So let me tell you what I have gathered from that, just in talking with the devs. Those little tiny spiderlings, they seem to be AI controlled, so when you're playing as the mama spider essentially, the little spiderlings are going to be doing their thing, helping you along the way. Now, I've not seen it yet, so I don't know exactly what they do. Like, I don't know if they slow down survivors, I don't know if they hurt them, I don't know the extent of the damage that they can do, but that in itself is a whole new mechanic that we've not seen yet. Also, I do want to highlight that they point out that it delivers a deeper, more brutal survival layer to both fiends and classmates. So the devs have also hinted something to me about the brutal nature of things in the game, and I'm really excited to see what exactly they're talking about. I feel like the game is going to be darker, grittier, and freakier just all around. Also, they point out that in the update, the high school has been redesigned and reimagined. It says that players will enter the world on their own terms thanks to another brand new feature, maining. So you can now play as any fiend or classmate 100% of the time, and the original character selection system has been completely overhauled from the ground up. So that means if you always want to be killer in last year, you can be. You don't have to be hoping for that random chance that you're going to get the role when you're playing on pub servers. Now, I'd imagine that private lobbies will probably select the same, or you could select a killer, but for the folks that want to play against randoms, this will now let people be the survivor that they want to be or be killer all the time. It also says that they're introducing brand new progression and customization. I've heard a little bit about it, and it sounds like it's something that players really wanted before, because if you see here, it says unlockable cosmetics, emotes, and arcane abilities. So I'm really interested to see what the arcane abilities are about. Now, what this also means is that they're going to finally get around to updating the game with chapters. I'm told that they have this roadmap, it's ready to go, and with the Steam release, they're going to be able to update it. But I don't know how many guys know, like, the behind the scenes, essentially, of Discord, but when last year signed with Discord, they were exclusive to the platform for a window of time. But here was the issue, right? This is around the time that Fortnite was blowing up, and then Epic Games entered the scene as a publisher as well. Now, I don't know every factor that went into the choice for Discord to stop publishing games, but they ultimately decided to do that, which cut off their storefront, and as you could probably imagine, that was really, really tough for the developer to deal with, right? Because all of a sudden their publisher is no longer going to be publishing games, bringing people into the platform, stuff like that, right? So obviously they had a window of time where they were exclusive to the Discord platform regardless of what was happening with the storefront, and I'm sure that kind of left them in a bit of a limbo. Now, I don't know, again, I don't know every single detail about it. I just know that that situation was tough for the studio, but I have been assured by the development studio that they are going to be committed to this roadmap, right? So, like, we're finally going to get new levels, new killers, all sorts of new stuff. And as part of that, like I said, they've now got these cosmetics, emotes, arcane abilities. I don't know what the arcane abilities are yet, but I'm sure I'll find out very soon. And they confirm that here. They say with each new chapter comes a new batch of unlockable content, but it's only available to be unlocked during the chapter. So that means if you miss out on a chapter, it sounds like you can't get some of the unlocks, right? Like the cosmetics and stuff like that. But it does say once a player unlocks the content, they'll have it forever. But to own it, they have to unlock it before the next chapter begins. So this could actually be a good thing, because one thing that every game needs is an active player base. And when you see all these games with things like battle passes, obviously there's a monetization side of things usually, but beyond that, it helps keep players playing the game, right? They're always trying to get something new, and it keeps people in queue so that there's games to be found at any time. And then they end it off with that there's tons of new features that they're excited to start sharing, and the development team is working on new chapters that they can't wait to surprise you with. So let's go ahead now and dig through this trailer a little bit, okay? Because, like I said, I have known about this for a long time, guys. And I actually knew about the spider quite a while ago, too. And it was one of the hardest things to not talk about because it sounded so cool. So we finally get to see it. So if I go ahead and go through this trailer again, you can see that, first off, right, the environment is changed by the spider, right? So there's the eggs, there's webs. I'm going to actually go full screen with this. But you can see that the environment is different, right? Like, there's even webs on the ceiling. Look at this hallway. Like, this hallway is completely infested with eggs and spider webs. Now, I don't know if this is going to be like a kill location. I don't know if it's going to be that obvious to survivors, because you got to remember, right, there's environmental kills for the killers. I don't know what they might have changed with those or how it's going to work with the spider just yet. It might even be that vent up there. See that vent? There's like a air duct. Maybe that's how the spider gets people. I don't know. Like I said, I've yet to play it, but I'm just theorizing right now. You see it skitter off like that? Okay, so this is a library. Is it me, or does this look darker than it usually is? I don't remember the library being this dark in this part of the level. Unless they just changed it for the trailer. But also, look at the view that you get when you're the spider. This is actual, like, gameplay footage from what I understand. You are literally, like, in the mouth of the spider when you're hunting survivors. That is crazy. Okay. That may be a new survivor entirely. And it looks like he's holding a shotgun. Try to see if they see anything else that might give away some hint. It looks like he's in the gymnasium, guys, doesn't it? Yeah, that's like the basketball circle there. So, what is that, an egg sack? Okay, so yeah, it looks like he's in the gym. This might even be darker as well. Okay, wait. Hold on. What scene was that? Where were they going? Okay, they were going up, what, towards the classrooms, I think? I actually don't know. Okay, here's that hallway again. So the spider definitely goes in for like a bite slash with one of its fangs when it's trying to injure a survivor. Hockey stick still in the game. Oh my god, dude. Look at that. Oh my god, this must be a kill scene. Could you imagine? Like, oh god. Like part of me wishes that they didn't show this at all, right? Because it's so freaking insane looking. Like, I can't wait to see it in the game. Oh my god. I'm sure they only showed a small part of it. All right, he's hopping through the vent. Now, look at this. That was outside, I think. Oh, dude. All right, wait, there's another detail I noticed when the trailer was playing. Look at the spider's eyes as it creeps up. That is insane. Like, you can see all the glowing eyes. Yep, there it is again, glowing. Here's the spiderlings I was talking about. So, the AI systems... I'm trying to get another shot of it. There, like that. It looks like you killed a little spiderling. That's not the mama spider. So, it looks like the eggs actually might hatch. You guys notice that? The little spider's next to this egg, or what I think used to be an egg, and there's all these other little blobs around. So I think it might have just hatched. Maybe they act almost like mines. Oh my god, that leap. Did you guys see that? So the spider can definitely jump. Oh yeah, dude, they made the levels darker, it looks like. Oh my god. Also, wait. I gotta go back to that. Oh, rip little spider. We paused at a scene, I think, where they were smashing one. Yep. Alright, hold on. Where is it? This. Is the spider puking like acid or something? I'm trying to think what else this could be. But it looks like maybe the spider has like a spit attack. Oh, wait. Hold on. I absolutely think so. Look at him. He is covered in whatever that goo is. So yeah, the spider must have a spit attack as well. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, yep. That's confirmation of the spit attack. Right there. It looks like it goes pretty far too. This is... Wait a minute. This is another level. Yeah, this is from an actual other level. So I'm not seeing eggs right now on this. I don't know at what point the eggs appear, unless that's an egg back there. Actually, maybe those are eggs. I don't know what those are in the background. But it looks like a survivor's back there. But look at this. The spit seems to go across like a pretty good distance. Oh my god, dude. Oh god. Guys. That is absolutely insane. Okay. So, let me tell you this. Again, last year, Chapter 1 Afterdark. I'm just going through this because I'm telling you, like, all the comments I've gotten, I have had to bite my tongue because I knew that this was coming. And, guys, I can confirm this. I'm going to be jumping in to play last year soon, okay? Now, it's probably not going to be tomorrow soon, but I can say this. Before release, I am planning to link up with the developers and some friends to play last year and to check out the spider for the first time. Show off some gameplay footage. I don't know if you guys remember with the first last year videos I did, but it's going to be very similar to that, where I'm going to be jumping in before release and showing off some of the gameplay. I think you guys are going to love it. I can't wait to show it off. I'm going to get to see all the new stuff, and I am so hyped, guys. I could finally share this with you. I can't wait. December, you know what? Christmas is coming early, because, man, I have missed playing this game so much, and I can't wait to jump back in. Now, with that said, I'm so happy to see that they're getting back out there again, because there were all these folks before that were saying that, like, you know what, the game's dead, you can't play it. They kind of viewed it like an SOS, but it is coming back. I'm super stoked, guys. Hopefully you guys are too. Let me know what you thought about the trailer, and if you noticed anything that maybe I didn't. Also, if you have any special requests or questions, if you want me to ask the developers anything when I link up with them to play the spider for the first time, leave me a comment down below, and I will see about asking them some of those things if I can fit it in while I'm playing. Because you know I'm going to be trying to take all of them out when I'm the spider, right? Of course, I'll try to get in some survivor rounds versus Spider 2. Guys, I'm telling you, I can't wait to see it. This is, like, I'm so hyped. But guys, I think I've covered just about everything I wanted to. The only last thing I do have to say is, based off what I've heard about the brutality of the game, I am a little bit concerned that YouTube is going to have a hard time with last year, because it was having a hard time with last year before. I did launch a Patreon that I had been mentioning sometimes on my DVD videos. I will link my Patreon again down below because this series is most likely going to have some challenges with YouTube once the content releases. Obviously, it's entirely optional, but anything helps with the way that things have been lately. But guys, that's going to do it for this one. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next time.